we're Pete and Christie Sullivan from Nashville, Tennessee.
And we're broke. Where does our debt story begin?
2003 was when I started medical school, so that is when we started with our debt.
We had just gotten engaged, so it really wasn't even our debt yet.
It was my debt.
Officially, I just latched on to that debt.
Although technically it's still my debt.
Da-da-da.
Ta-da! So that's like $40,000 of medical school for a year, about. We got married right after first year. And a month after our honeymoon, we found out
that we were having a baby.
That we were pregnant.
As Christie's belly grew and grew and grew, so did our debt. So Christie almost made it through the second year, and then around May 2005, Kaylee was born. And our whole lives changed at that moment, and
yeah, that's awesome. We decided together that I would take a break from medical school so I could be home with Kaylee for a year.
And Christie was just hanging out with Kaylee and just soaking her up and enjoying her. But then at the end of that year, we had to make a big decision.
Do we want to put Kaylee in daycare, or do we want Pete to stay home while I go back to medical school? And so we decided that, you know, with the tremendous cost of daycare and
Christie's schedule was just
so erratic.
So hectic at the time. So we just decided, you know, it just made sense. I mean, I was working in a not-for-profit, so
not making much money.
Yeah, thank you for being there. At that moment, then the debt really started because no one was making any money.
Yes. So then I was taking out loans not only to pay for medical school tuition, but also to pay for cost of living. So essentially all of us were living on medical school loans. At the end of my third year of medical school, Elijah was born.
And so our family grew and our debt grew.
Again.
Yeah.
So then in 2009, I graduated from medical school. Woohoo!
And Christie started her residency in July of
2009. So while I was in medical school, I had subsidized loans, and those don't accumulate interest while you're in medical school. But now I'm in residency, and I've used up all of my economic hardship deferment.
The clock is ticking.
And yes, and now
the debt is growing.
My loans are all accumulating interest.
So would we change anything?
No.
No. Do we need your help? Just take the edge off. So we hope you consider us, and